Hello dear students, I am Pushpa Maheshwari, guest lecturer English in Dr. Khubchand Baghel Government PG College Bhilai 3. My video is on biography of Fyodor Dostoevsky, who was a great Russian novelist and author of his time. This chapter is for second semester English literature students. The Russian novelist Fyodor Dostoevsky was well known in his country during his life and has since been praised around the world as a writer. He is best known for writing novels and had a great understanding of psychology, the study of how the human mind works, especially the psychology of people who, losing their reason, would become insane or commit murder. Fyodor Dostoevsky was born in Moscow, Russia on November 11, 1821, the son of a doctor. His family was very religious and Dostoevsky was deeply religious all his life. He began reading widely when he was a youth. When he was a youth, he was first educated by his mother, father and tutors, but at 13 years old he was sent to a private school. 2 years later, his mother died. His father was murdered in 1839 when Dostoevsky was 18 and attending school in St. Petersburg, Russia. Dostoevsky was trained to be a military engineer, but he disliked school and loved literature. When he finished school, he turned from the career he was trained for and devoted himself to writing. His earliest letters show him to be a young man of passion and energy, as well as somewhat mentally unstable. Early writings. Dostoevsky began his career writing fiction about poor people in harsh situations. In 1843, he finished his first novel, Poor Frog, a social tale about a down and out government worker. The novel was praised by a respected critic. Dostoevsky's second novel, The Double, which was published in 1846, was received less warmly. His later works in the 1840s were received coldly. The Double, however, has become to be known as his best early work, and in many ways it was ahead of its time. The lack of success of the Double troubled Dostoevsky. From 1846 to 1849, his life and work were characterized by aimlessness and confusion. The short story and novels he wrote during this period are for the most part experiments in different forms and different subject matters. Dostoevsky's life showed some of the same pattern of uncertain experimenting. In 1847, he joined a somewhat subversive, which is called anti-government group called the Petrosky Circle. In 1849, the members were arrested. After 8 months in prison, Dostoevsky was sentenced to death. In reality, though, this sentence was only a joke. At one point, however, Dostoevsky believed he had only moments to live, and he never forgot the feeling of that experience. He was sentenced to 4 years in prison and 4 years of forced service in the army in Siberia, Russia. Years of changes in Fyodor Dostoevsky. Dostoevsky returned to St. Petersburg in 1859 with an unhealthy wife, Maria, whom he had married in Siberia. Their marriage was not happy. To support himself, Dostoevsky edited the journal Time with his brother Mikhail and wrote a number of fictional works. In 1861, he published Memories from the House of Dead, a work of fiction based on his experience in prison. By and large, his writing during this period showed no great artistic advance over his early work, and gave no hint of the greatness that came forth in 1864 with his notes from the underground. Dostoevsky's life during this period was characterized by poor health, poverty, and complicated emotional situations. He traveled outside the country in 1862 and 1863 to get away from the people to whom he owed money, to improve his health, and to gamble. Notes from the Underground is a short novel. In this work, Dostoevsky attempts to justify the existence of individual freedom as a necessary part of humankind. He argues against the view that man is a creature of reason and that society can be organized in a way that guarantees the happiness of humans. He insists that human desires freedom more than happiness, but he also sees that unchecked freedom is a destructive force since there is no guarantee that humans will use freedom in a constructive way. Indeed, the evidence of history suggests that humans seek the destructive of others and of themselves. Uh, After that, in 1866, Dostoevsky published Crime and Punishment, which is the most popular of his great novels. Perhaps because it is appealing on different levels, it can be read as a serious and complex work of art, but it can also be enjoyed as a gripping detective story. The novel is concerned with the murder of an old woman by a student, and the student name is Raskolnikov, while he is committing robbery in an attempt to help his family and his own career. The murder occurs at the very beginning of this novel, and the rest of the book has to do with the pursuit of Raskolnikov by the detective Porfiry and by his own conscience. In the end, he gives himself up and decides to accept the punishment for his act. The Dostoevsky's travel in 1867 remained away from Russia for more than 4 years. Their economic condition was very difficult, and Dostoevsky repeatedly lost what little they uh, money he earned. The Idiot was written between 1867 and 1869, and Dostoevsky stated that in this work he intended to portray the wholly beautiful man. The hero of the novel is a good man who attempts to live in a society gone wrong, and it is uncertain whether he succeeds. Dostoevsky began writing The Possessed, also translated as The Devils, in 1870 and published it in 1871 to 1872. The novel begins as a political pamphlet and was based on a political murder that took place in Moscow on November 21, 1869. In The Possessed, Dostoevsky raises a minor event to get great importance. Many readers see The Possessed not only as a accurate account of the politics of the time, but also as a visionary statement on the future of politics in Russia and elsewhere. Dostoevsky sent the last part of The Brothers to his publisher on November 8, 1880, and he died soon afterward on January 28, 1881. At the time of his death, he was at the height of his career in Russia, and many Russians mourned his death. He had begun to he had begun to win prize in Europe as well, and interest in him has continued to increase. So student, it is helpful to you about life about Fyodor Dostoevsky.